Hello guys, welcome to this Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we are gonna talk about Prince Kymar, one of the better champions in this entire game, because he has two insanely good abilities. That is almost one of a kind. It's pretty few champions that have these. So, let's start with his signature ability, this one. Reset the cooldowns of all ally skills. No one else in this entire game have this. There is one that is close, and that's the rare Renegade. She reduces the cooldown of all ally skills by 2 turns, but Kymar fully resets all of your allies' skills and fills the turn meter of your allies by 20%. Wow, that's insane. And I will show you soon why that is so insane. And this ability here, this is amazing for mostly arena. Attack all enemies, remove all buffs, that's great, and place asleep for 1 turn. Why is this so special? Well, he remove all buffs on the enemies, so if they have block debuffs I mean, then normally you can't place any crowd control on the enemy. But he removes it first, then places sleep on all enemies. So that is 2 in 1. Removes everything and hard CC them. Obviously sleep is the worst of them all, because if you attack them later, you will wake them up and break the CC. But in arena, that won't happen if you speed tune your team. And of course, it creates arena, aura, and A1. This A1 usually doesn't really matter, but I actually use this poison effect in my poison exploder teams, because I built him with 100% crit, so he always crit and lands an additional poison for my poison exploder, like this team. Let me show you how it works. So in the setup, I started with Kymar A1, boom, applies additional poisons. So I did A1 as an opener, then A2 because he's too fast and I want him to reset after this. Boom. Poison Exploder. Now he resets and everyone will do whatever they did just one more time. And that means this wave is going to die as well. More poisons. And the wave should be dead. Boom. Great. Well, that's his main job here. Now his job is pretty much done. He will sometimes reset and deal some poison. Yeah, he is one of the better speed farm champions in the game. He is used by every endgame account that I know of. In speed teams like this, you can also have a Seer team that uses Seer and buffers and still things to one-shot a wave. It will work just as well. Just be sure to program his AI in the team setup so that he uses his reset at the right time. This will soon be done. Let's do some max health hits, shall we? Now comes 1 nuke. Whatever, and nuke again, boom. 134, pretty good. Okay, let's talk about him in arena. That's where he's mostly used. Well, not mostly used probably, but mostly known for. Let's try against this team. This is another speed team. Pretty much the same team as me. So here, my setup. I used the same setup as my defense. You want to prioritize, well, start with this A2 ability, because you don't want to start with it because there is no skulls to reset, and the 20% turn meter isn't good enough to start with. So I'll show you. Do this. I will not start an auto because I want to do things slow enough. My Arbiter is faster because she's really fast. Now, use this. Attack all enemies, remove all buffs, and place them to sleep. Look at this. Beautiful. And this is a perfect example, because these 3 champions here woke up. So if they have a reaction set, accessories like that, then they would lose that effect, and now they would take full damage. Then I use Madame, because she does not hit, so she won't wake up the enemy Madame right now. She woke up because her turn meter got full, but now also she has done one more extra turn. So I will boost once more because their Arbiter was really close to my speed. So, just nuke. Oh. This time I didn't get to use his reset ability, but against things like this, I might. Of course, Brachus is a little bit scary. Just remove shields, every buff. Okay, so here they have actually reaction gear. So this might be a perfect example. I'll use this one now, because it can remove their swift parry if I proc it. And it might freeze them, 70% chance, so that's pretty good. Okay, they arrived. Oh no. Okay, this is really scary actually. I don't want Brachus to one-shot my... okay. I can live with this. She will block the revive. Oh, she will revive everyone. Oh, god damn it. Well, now the revive is out of the way, so let's try to get one more turn. Great. Yeah, let's target Brachus. He's kind of squishy, so hopefully he will die. She got provoked. Hopefully I will survive. Close. Okay, revive again. Now you can see Kymar again. He will reset. It's a little bit of a scuffed battle, but let's see. He reset, and now all my abilities is up again. Boom. Great. Of course, the reset is just there if the battle lasts longer and you when you use your abilities again. If you use a nuker with only one strong AoE ability, then you want to reset that one and use that twice. But Ray has 2 strong AoE abilities, so not the best example. Do we have any tanky teams? Well, I don't know. Let's... Sure, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Boom. Put them to sleep. CC. Reaction gear falls off of a couple of them, and boom. One shot. And the really strong thing with this sleep, I will show you. Well, they will basically skip the next turn whenever they are hard CC'd. So that means your debuffer, like Madame, and your nuker, Ray, or whatever you use, can be a lot slower. What I mean with this is... try to pull this up. 1 second. Here we go. This is a... Deadwood Jedi sight, and this is this arena calculator. So let me put in my Arbiter here. Arbiter, she is 354 something speed, I think, and she will use A3. Then I have my Kymar, Prince Kymar. As you see, he only needs to be 271 speed, and if I now put in other champions here, because if he didn't hard CC, my next champion would need to be, yeah, even faster, than he will need to be faster. If I use another booster like, well, let's do Seeker, is the most known one. Seeker, if I use Seeker A2, then my Madame would need to be 214, but if I put in Ray as well. So for the enemy not to cut in and take on a turn before me, my Madame and Ray would need to be 234 speed. That is pretty fast if I use booster here. And reaction set would not fall off, but if I use Kymar A2, obviously these speeds don't apply anymore because he will hardly see the enemy, and therefore, oops, you can just remove them and don't think about their speed that much. So my arbiter was, what was she? 356. Okay, my Kymar 277. My Madame is a little bit faster than my nuker. My nuker is actually pretty slow at the moment, less than 200 speed, but as you saw, I still got my turn before. So with Kymar, I can have a nuker at 192 speed. That is pretty insane. So let's go to Kymar's gear, and after this I will show you a dragon dungeon, I guess, to show more resets. Oh, Doom Tower. I will show you Doom Tower because it's really good there as well. So I have him built with 277 speed. That is a lot of speed. I don't need that much. I only need like 272, whatever. In my case, I have built him with 100% crit rate. If you don't use a poison exploder team, don't build him with 100% crit rate, because the poisons will wake up sleeping enemies. And in arena, you can proc the enemy's masteries that give them turn meter if they take any crits. So if you're not using any poison exploder team, I would not recommend building him with 100% crit. Actually, as little crit as possible would be optimal. Then, the most important stat is your accuracy. If you don't build crit, it's easier to build up his accuracy. So you would want, well, basically as high as possible. If you're lower in the arena, then like 400 would probably be good. But you would want as much as possible, and still you will want your Madame to be about the same level as that, because if your Kymar is like 500 and he gets resisted, then the enemies might take turns, and then it doesn't matter if your Madame is 700 accuracy, you know. So high speed, high accuracy, and yeah, that's basically it. You don't want him to take any hits, so your defense and health should normally not matter. Yeah, so let me show his masteries. Here I have built him with pure accuracy build. Accuracy, everywhere. Then Evil Eye to decrease turn meter, decent. Lower Stealth to get 18 more accuracy from my sets. Here. No, it's a little bit less actually, because I only have 2 perception sets. Anyway, and I use this for the poisons in my Poison Exploder team. And I use Eagle Eye for the 50 additional accuracy, really good. And just some defensive things. Resurgence is amazing, actually really good. Imagine if an enemy hard sees you, then you get hit, then you have a 50% chance to remove it basically if you take 25% health. So Kymar, one of the better champions in the entire game. He's amazing in arena with this skull and this as well. He also had one of the best arena auras. And in PvE, he is also one of the best because of his reset. Not so much this one, but his reset. So I will show you how I use him in my Doom Tower. Now I will show a Seer team. For example, this one. For a long time I used Madame instead of Lydia. I just got my Lydia, so I use her because she also gives 2 additional buffs for my Seer to clear, so this is pretty nice. And boom. This team isn't speed tuned just yet. Look now. They just used their abilities. Boom, reset. Use it all again. One shot the next way. Yeah, my Muslim mage isn't fast enough, but I still one shot this way, so it's fine. Okay, now is where Kymar is really good again, with his A2. Only where there are 3 waves, this is really coming in matter. Against bosses and stuff, it doesn't really matter that much. So, we'll do this, reset with my Renegade. Because everyone has to take an additional turn because there are 3 turn cooldowns. Because Renegade only reduces it by 2 turns. Like this. Debuff them again. You and boom. 18 turns. Wow, that's amazing. If you see the better teams in the world against this, let's see, global ranking. Okay, they are using refresh accessories, but something like this. This is normally, without refresh accessories, this is the fastest possible to get your team. Double Calvalex, because, yeah, this is a Poison Exploder team, because Calvalex does not have a... he don't need a turn to apply his poisons. Kymar will reset after the first wave, then the second Kymar resets after this. Yeah, so 2 resets and 1 shot with Zavia. Insane. Kymar, best speed champion in the entire game, like speedrun champions. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I see multiple teams with this setup. Amazing. Kymar everywhere. Look at this, 2 Kymars, 2 Kymar, 2, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 2 Kymars. Yeah. But again, you only need 1 Kymar against normal waves. For example, like Dragon Slayer. I will do this one, for example. This is a really fast team. Now I use Poison Exploders again. Poisons. Explode. Reset. Poisons. Explode. 14 seconds, 2 waves. That's just insane. Well, that is because of Kymar's reset. If you used Renegade there, you will be a bunch slower. And again, he applies a bunch of poisons against the boss here as well, so that's really useful. Because this dragon is gonna take turns, so all these poisons actually matter. Reset. Into explosions, more poisons. And boom, 47 seconds. Amazing. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I didn't forget anything special. Hopefully not. So, thanks for watching, and I see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.